friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Spooky Budgets, and today I'm going to be doing my cash stuffing for the final pay of March. It is wild to think that it is already April of 2023. It is a bit overwhelming to think about. There is so much that I want to get done before the months go by any faster. I really wish time would slow down a bit because it feels like it is just whizzing past me, but it is Sunday, April 2nd, so that means that my 1,000 subscriber giveaway is over. It ended last night at midnight was the cutoff. Before I announce the winners for the giveaway, I do want to say thank you to everyone who entered, everyone who has been interacting with me on my page. I really appreciate it, but I do also want to give a shout out to the lurkers out there. I know there are plenty of videos that I watch when I am doing chores or I'm at work and I don't get a chance to comment or really interact too much on the video, but I do love watching them. So I do want to take a moment to tell you guys I appreciate you, even if you are a silent viewer. You guys are all so awesome and you guys mean a lot to me. Moving right along, it is now time for me to announce the giveaway winner. I will insert a little screenshot or video capture of me using the random number generator, comment generator that I used in order to pick the winners. And there you have it. I will reach out to you guys on Instagram in the next day or two so I can get your information. I will send over the digital templates right away, the digital challenges, and my budget book. And then there is going to be a mystery item and a scratch and save challenge that is going to be mailed to you. So I will be in touch soon to get that information from you. Let's go ahead and count the cash. So the original withdrawal that I made, where is it, from the bank was for $260. I did have to pull out the $23 that I allocated to my pets fund, my daily pets fund for the week, because I needed to buy the cat food. I was out, and so it was kind of an emergency, so I had to pull that out. And so we only have, I think I just said so like 10 times, but don't mind me. So instead of 260, this is going to be 237. Let's count and see. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 205, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, $237. That is right on the money. Let's go ahead and sort this. So I hope you guys have been having a really good weekend so far. I actually got together with a friend yesterday, a high school friend. We always have such a fun time hanging out together. But we went out to eat to this burger joint, had a beer together, hung out for a couple of hours, and she got to meet the puppies. They were absolutely insane around her, but she has, I think, 4 chihuahuas, so she knows a bit about crazy pups. So that was really fun time. I am glad that I actually got out of the house, because let me tell you, I honestly can't tell you the last time that I went out of the house, so that was really good for me. Before I go into my daily wallet, take out the change from my coin purse if I can find it. There she is. I have some change this week. I ended up actually having to swap out some coins for dollars from my challenges. So I have a bunch of quarters in my watch hours challenge. That's okay. We'll figure that out at another time. Headed over to our daily binder. Yeah, so it was really nice being able to go out and get some fresh air, hang out with a friend, socialize a bit. It was really nice. But after a couple hours of us hanging out, I did say to my boyfriend, I'm like, okay, I think that's enough socializing for the entire month for me. I was honestly so worn out, you guys. We're going to do $10 in gas, which is already open. Let me do this. For the rest of the day on Saturday, I decided that I was just going to take it easy. I've honestly been so busy this past week, waking up at like 4 a.m. every day to get stuff done. It has me pretty exhausted. 15 in Men's. All of these are empty, by the way. I cleaned these bad boys out. I did decide to find a couple of shows to start binge watching. Ones that I know my boyfriend probably doesn't watch with me. Doesn't want to watch with me, but that's okay. These are all... That one's nothing. That is actually all for the dailies. And of course, let me do this before I forget. I have receipts for the Fetch app, which I can scan in and rack up some points. Eventually, I'll be able to cash out and get gift cards, which is totally cool. I have my referral link in the description below if you guys haven't already signed up for that. And you and I can get a few referral points for the first receipt you scan. So that's pretty cool. Moving on, we are going to our revolving binder. So for revolving, AT&T is going to get $18. 15, 16, 17, 18. And there's nothing in that because we just had to pay for it. So that total is 18. But the first show that I decided to watch, I had already watched it previously, but I decided that I wanted to watch it again because it's such an interesting story. It's a true story, true crime, based on the Gypsy Blanchard, I think that's her last name, but the murder of her mother, Dee Dee. Her and her boyfriend were in cahoots together and murdered the mother, who pretty much entire life of gypsies had her pretending to be sick. It was a pretty wild story, and so I ended up watching the drama series with Joey King and Patricia Arquette, I believe, is who plays the mom. But I watched that, I watched all of those episodes last night and this morning, so I binge watched that one, and that was a good watch. I did want to mention that if you didn't see already, you should definitely go check it out. But I recently posted a Savings with Friends video, which is like a new series I'm trying. But this is one of the challenges that I purchased from A Little of It All. It is a seasonal savings challenge for the springtime, but I decided to put it in my guitar envelope here. This is going to go towards extra payments towards my guitar. I already pay $100 a month towards it, but I really want to pay it off as quickly as possible, and I'm going to use that tracker to help me get there faster. Miscellaneous is going to get $30, and this is going to be going towards my home interest line of credit payment for that big interest payment that I'm getting hit with because my interest is up to like 10.25%, which is insane. I think I took out this line of credit a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, and it's already gone up by 4 percentage points, which I knew there was like a range, a variable APR range for that, but it has gone up drastically, and that interest payment is very high. So we are going to save a little bit for that because I'm not going to have enough money to just pull that all out of the paycheck the week that bill comes around. Subscriptions is going to get 10, and it has 10 in it. After watching that, I don't know if I said the name of it, but it's called The Act. It's on Hulu. After I watched that, I went ahead and watched one of the true crime documentaries about it because I kind of just wanted to see a comparison between the reality of the case and the dramatized version of the case because, you know, they always make the disclaimers that a lot of those parts are fictionalized, and I wanted to see, you know, exactly what they were kind of stretching the truth on to make it more interesting for the TV series. That was the first thing that I binged. Wow, is gonna get 9. That's empty because we just paid it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then the next show that I started, both of these shows are old, like they've been around for a while. The other show is called The Click. It's a teen drama series, which I am a sucker for teen dramas. I just grew up hooked on those shows, and I have a soft spot for them. And this one has a murder mystery vibe going on as well, so I started watching that one called The Click. I think it's from like 2017. I'm getting putting $10 in YouTube, so we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 in YouTube TV. And that one's pretty good. It kind of triggers me a little bit because there's two main characters. I can't remember their names. I think it's Georgia and Holly. It is a British TV show, if I'm not mistaken. But I totally do not remember how much is in YouTube TV. We're doing this again, folks. 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. But it kind of triggers me because there's these two best friends, Holly, who is... Oh my, you guys, I don't know if it's 26. I literally forgot within that time span, but we're just gonna trust our gut and go with 26. The main girl, Holly, is just like a really good friend of this girl, Georgia, who kind of abuses their relationship, I guess, and kind of takes advantage of the good heart of Holly. And I feel like I have been in that situation way too many times where I've been there for someone and they take advantage of the fact that I'm always there for them. They're never there for me. And then they all of a sudden, ghost me and then kind of gaslight you on why they left. And so that part of the show, it kind of gets me agitated because I'm like, Holly, you deserve better than this. You need to move on. But anyways, so that is what I've been doing with my weekend thus far, other than working and doing various YouTube activities. Now that revolving is done, we will go ahead on over to pets, which is this one right here. And for pets, I'm doing 30 into food. I did put the challenge that I got from Brie Budgets into my emergency folder so that I can start saving for Emily's emergency funds. So 30 into food, 20, 30. And we have 30 in here. Ooh. So we now have 20, 40, 50, 60. I need to build this up to $200, and then I'm going to be making a payment on my card for Scarlett's food. That is it for the pets. On to our dream binder. If I can fit this guy back in there. Okay. Here's my dream binder, which is going to get 75 for the solo trip. 50, 60, 75. And so... Like, why am I organizing this so weirdly today, guys? In our solo April trip, we have 50, 100, 150, 200, 220, 230, 240, 250, 255, 260, 265, 270, 275. Awesome. So each one of these is 50, so we can color in one more. We are getting close to, well, I did completely fund the hotel room. Now I just got to work on the gas money, the food, and the merch funds. I'm really proud of myself for saving like this. Those are going in there upside down, and we're not going to care. What was it? 275? That does it for all of the main funds. We shall now move on to the challenges, which this binder is full of change as of right now. This week for watch hours, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to match the $1 per hour, but I'm still, of course, I'm going to be still contributing to this challenge. I just was not expecting to have so many watch hours this week or as fast as I've been getting. So I am going to have to do a 50-cent match to each hour this week. I went from 55 to 95 hours. That would be 40 extra hours this week. And since I'm doing 50 cents, I'm going to be adding $20 to the watch hour challenge. And I didn't realize how difficult it would be to count all of that change, so I'm just not going to count this. Thus far, I have been doing $1 per watch hour, so these are all accurate. Like, this is how many dollars I put in and how many watch hours I had. And for this one, I'm only going to put down the number 20 because I don't want to confuse myself and make myself think that I'm supposed to have $40 in there when I only put in 20 this week. I feel like I did something wrong, but we're going with it. So I'm putting $20 into this challenge, and we will count this at a later date when I have changed all of these quarters back into dollars. So we should have $9 left over. We have $10. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. Okay, so we are going to go over to our $1 challenge, which is super easy to do because we're just doing $1. And in here, oh, these are my crispy bills. 5, 6, 7. There are 2 there? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. $13. This is real life trying to deal with these crispy bills. It is not a smooth deal at all. And the other challenge that I'm going to contribute to this week is a new challenge that I have yet to show you guys. It is a scratch and save, and it is a Tamagotchi challenge. How cute is this? So I didn't laminate these ones. I'm not sure if I'm going to. I may offer a with lamination, without lamination option. But yeah, so this is for $50 worth of savings. All of the denominations are single digits, no double digits. I need a challenge that I can for sure do each week that isn't one where I have to set aside $20 just in case I scratch off a 20. And this is what I came up with. It's super nostalgic. I absolutely love it. And I'm going to be listing a limited number of these on Wednesday, April 5th, I believe is the date. But this upcoming Wednesday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be releasing some of these onto my Etsy shop, which you can find that link in the description below. Let me get a coin out of here. Ooh, a quarter. Big boy. So let's do this one right here. I'm getting scratchy dust is all over. That's okay. We got a 3. These ones are a little harder to scratch off than the other ones. Ooh, we got $3. Okay. So we're going to put $3 towards it, in which we have $6 left over, which I guess we could actually go ahead and go to our $500 challenge and see if we can find a 6 on there. Oh, I'm so bad with these dry erase. I think I need to get wet erase markers. I've heard that those are way better, but this is so messy using dry erase. So what did we say? We had $6 left. Yeah, $6. Look for a 6. Any 6s? We don't see any 6s. Let's see if we can add 2 together. We can do a 5 and a 1. Let's just do that. Color in a 5 and a 1. Oh, I have just drawn all over myself so many times today. Let's see how much we have in this challenge, which is getting chunky. Love to see it. Let's go ahead and count this. We've got 25, oops, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. I need to change out some of these dollar bills. Oh boy. It's a landslide. I'm gonna need to change out some of these bills for smaller bills soon because this is getting stuffed, which is not a bad problem. That's a good problem to have. I'm going to do these separately because I can never fit those both in at the same time. It's just not a skill that I have. And that does it for everything today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you had an awesome weekend and everyone stuck to their budgets. I know you guys did. I believe in you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you really like this video, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified the next time I upload. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!